Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the Mystery Box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Good morning, Ultimate Autographs universe. Welcome in to the Graph, the Madhouse on Madison out here. Ultimate Autographs, baby, 9:02 a.m., July 13th, 2026. And you're locked across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to UA for UA in the AM for a little ripping and sipping.
Morning, everybody.
A little waking and breaking, wakey, eggs and breaky. It's time for your first break of the day. I ask you, what will it be? What will it be? Will it be the practice squad? Will it be the lottery? Will it be the mixer? Will it be the multi-sport mixer? Tim, do you know?
I believe the vault is the closest one right
Vault
now.
even! Oh my goodness gracious. So, I'm your host, Rip Camelucci. That's my co-host, producer, Tim Shaw. Y'all are the audience, the customers, the viewers, the loyal fans watching right here, right now, today, on a Monday. You got yourself a case of the Mondays? Well, there's your prescription. Double points day.
Take a double dose.
Here for the Signature Club. Rack them up. Stack them up. Whatever you do, don't crack them up. That's my job. If you want golden tickets, they're in that multi-sport. Here we go.
Yes, they are.
Fresh new pigskin practice squad. Some speed flexes in there.
A lot of great stuff still there.
Oh, me, oh, my, oh. Let's go ahead. How are you doing out there? Seriously, when I ask you a question, I expect some responses. Please, let me know.
A few hellos wouldn't be bad.
Let us know what you want to get into today. What breaks catch your eye? What items do you need in your personal collection? These are the only important matters of the day. Work, that project, it's not due till the end of the week. These breaks, they ain't last until the end of the week.
Oh, no.
This break page is going to look a whole heck of a lot different.
Get in while you can. Double
This
points
time,
today, guys.
Friday. How was everyone's weekend? I hope it was great. Weather was good here.
Sure
Yesterday
was.
especially.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing with it.
Why's that?
Life, dog.
Okay.
Too much ish to do.
Too much ish?
Yeah. Here we go. let's check out what I'm crowing about so far this morning. Lottery. Still got 4 lottery balls out there with store credit and entries. Entries for 9 golden tickets. So there are some golden tickets that still need to be doled out.
Yes.
At the end of this lottery series. Still has also the Amon-Ra St. Brown Speed Flex in there. Multi-sport, 3 tickets in one of those 8 boxes. 4 headliners. Got the Mike Tyson glove. And then hopes, baby. 4 cigs, 3 balls.
Mm-hmm.
Magic and Larry on a basketball apiece. And then Sean Kemp, Gary Peyton.
Doubling up.
Yeah. We got Sean, Magic, Larry, and Gary. That's what's up with that multi-sport. Here's the press coverage mixer. Overwhelming ratios, whatever you want to call them. Headliners to boxes. 7 headliners, 9 boxes. Steve Young, Ray Lewis, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Smith Sr., Julio Jones, Antonio Gates on a licensed jersey, LaShawn McCoy. But here's that vault. Like you said, Tim, you weren't if he's lying, he's dying, and he's still breathing next to me.
Barely.
What?
Barely.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm wheezing a little, but I'll get through it.
Do we need to get you to hospital? As
I went off my medication, so we're gonna see how that goes.
Let's get him to hospital.
Yeah.
As the British would say. 3 spots left. Let's fit it. Let's do this single, and then we can get Tim the medical care he needs. But the single.
Do you know CPR?
No, I forgot CPR. Practice squad. Man, I checked in. Here's the thing, Tim. I checked in before I went to sleep last night. It's like, ooh, let me see what's going on that break page.
Sure.
And we were 2 spots bought in to this practice squad. And now I sit here hours later.
Same thing.
It's the same dang thing.
Isn't that weird?
We
have only a
curious.
few orders over the night. Big one was Tom Madera getting into 3 of the Vault series, I believe. Of the multi-sport mixer.
Multi-sport.
That's what's gotten that to 5 left. So
there you go.
Love to see that one push because I'm excited to see that Magic and Larry
Tom Madera
on our table going at it head to head once again.
Doing work for y'all and for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Forgo in the Jersey quad, 11 headliners, 29 boxes. Off to the dice roll. This dice roll is going to represent how many times we randomize your names into our 8-spot divisional breaks. All this stuff was in the video at the beginning of the show, so I'm just kind of going to speed through it right now. We need between 6 or 12. Anything higher or lower is yucky. Don't kick the ducky. What? I don't know.
I thought you were doing the micro machine thing.
No, sometimes I'm just
good.
trying
I
to
liked
see
it.
if
It was
people are
fast.
paying attention.
A little disclaimer voice.
Come on, Snake Eyes, get out of here with that. Oh my God! Why? What? Seriously?
This is unreal. Double nickels. All right. Lance Briggs.
Jesus! That was ridiculous.
4, 1, 4, 3, 4.
Good God, go play those numbers in the lotto or something.
No kidding.
And because it is doubles, we rolled doubles here, double fives, making it 10. Whatever the chase wheel spin lands on, we'll double it.
Ooh, very
It's
generous
one
of you,
my
Mr. Rip.
Rip rules. Well, we got it. Whatever it lands on, we got to fill it out. So it's a generous offer,
true.
but it's an offer that needs to be taken up by everyone out there watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
That's correct.
So whatever this lands on, any series that we just went over on that break page, any of them that fill up in a break and happen during this show, you will be entered into a top spot draw. Top spot after 10 clicks will have a fun run on the 1 to 100 wheel. This gets doubled, into store credit into your account.
Big double day, huh?
Sure. Yeah, hey, yeah, that's right. Boy, double day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Abner Doubleday.
You want to play some
Baseball
double dutch
player.
at 11?
Yeah. Double reward points, double chase wheel spin. Maybe we only do double box breaks throughout the whole day.
We're pretty close on a lot of those.
So, for example, if this landed on 69 this morning, not only would that be nice, that'd be double nice, and result in $138 in store credit. So let's see what's gonna be.
Round and round.
Round and round. Goes around, comes around. Practice squad.
All right. The newest break in here with all the boxes still available.
Yeah, and here's the beautiful thing. The doubles and quads are your friends. All 30 boxes are still there, yet to be touched. All the headliners yet to be hit. Chad Johnson with the Ocho Cinco inscription would double up, triple up with the Terry Bradshaw mini rave and the Hines Ward. It's like the son and the father. The Hines Ward full size.
Son and the father.
Raves right there. Beautiful triple up, AFC North. Warren Moon in an absolutely stacked AFC South.
Oh boy, tell me about it.
Got the Warren Moon full size authentic, for the Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame 06, always inscribed. Demo, David Montgomery, new face, new place on that big speed flex, looking to tread up some turf down in Houston. That triples up with the Andre Johnson signed football.
Yes.
Hall of Fame wide receiver. And then that quadruples up with the league leader in rushing touchdowns last year,
JT.
Jonathan Taylor.
Beautiful.
And then if for whatever reason the Frank Gore is also on Colts, that is a 5-way.
Keenan Allen isn't the Chargers in the South?
No. AFC West.
I don't know why I've thought that.
It happens.
A-Chain could be on the Dolphins?
No. AFC East. H-Am would double up or triple up even with the Darrelle Revis and the Julian Edelman. Darrelle Revis on that flash for the Jets with the Hall of Famer right there. Hall of Fame inscription, I do believe. And then the Julian Edelman on their, I think that might be their Nor'easter rivalry series. Don't see enough of those, to be perfectly honest. With the red ink on the sweet spot, the Speed Flex sweet spot, I like to call it. Completing the triple up in the AFC East. Kyron Williams right there. NFC West would double up with Frank Gore. Would he to be on the 49ers, where, of course, he made the most of his bread. Tony Dorsett, Randall Cunningham, two absolute legends. One Hall of Famer, one should be Hall of Famer right there in the NFC East. And then Keenan Allen holding it down in that AFC West. You know there's probably so much more in those 30 boxes. 15 headliners and 30 boxes. Double reward points for today in that signature club. Rack them up, rack them up, rack them, rack them, rack them up. Let's start from the top of the pops here. The lottery series, the Amon-Ra St. Brown Speed Flex, still available for one of the best wide receivers in the league. It's kind of crazy that like 3 of the top 6 wide receivers in the league just all happen to live in the AFC North. Or the NFC North, excuse me. Between Jetta's, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Beans. Who else am I thinking of? Well, hell, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Luther, well, he ain't there yet. Yeah, but he may get there just yet, indeed.
I mean, the other guy's Chase. Chase is close. He's not in the same division, but he's up there.
Right.
It's up in the north.
Staying in that NFC North, Jordan Love doubles up with that Amon-Ra St. Brown. Torrey Holt on the Rams Retro with that awesome, look at just a solid tee. Just why mess around? Torrey Holt right there, part of the greatest show on turf, doubles up with the Brock Purdy on the rivalry 49er faithful.
Yes.
Great sig from Brock Purdy right there. Dak Prescott QB1 for America's team would double up with the Jalen Carter in the secondary headliners. Reggie Wayne and Warren Moon could also double up in the AFC South. Warren Moon, quite the pivot name here in the break room.
Right.
We also have 4 entries left. 4 entries left for the 9 golden tickets. 9 golden tickets will be doled out in a top spot drawing at the end of the series. We are yet a mere 11 boxes between you and a potential 9 golden ticket windfall. Good morning, Melly. How's it going?
What's up, Michael?
Michael, there we go. Thank you so much. Gotta take it you found us yesterday, perhaps.
He's been,
in and out?
not yesterday, but a newer
Recently?
guy. Yeah.
There we go.
Michael Harriman.
Oh,
You've seen the name.
Okay, there we go. Good morning indeed. How we doing on this fine Monday morning? What are we looking for? What do we need? Again, 9 golden tickets still available. 4 lottery balls. If you hit a replica helmet, it comes with a lottery ball that represents store credit and an entry for 9 golden tickets. Why are the golden tickets important? Because the golden tickets are your, pardon me. Oof, pardon me.
They allow you to get into the locker.
Thank you, Tim.
You can redeem your tickets in the locker for very special prizes that you don't need to play for if you just want to go ahead and get in there and win. And the best part about the locker right now, guys, the newest thing, maybe not the best thing, the newest thing, it's not all football now. We have baseball material in there. We've got the GOAT, the Black Cat himself, Michael Jordan, on a jersey. Still 35 tickets on that one, Rip?
That's not, yeah, the only direction that's going
Amazing.
is up. 35 tickets. So, yeah, you get yourself 9 tickets. You can pretty much have your pick of literally all but one thing in the locker.
Right.
All but one. Which, to be fair, there's a lot of great items in that locker.
There's amazing stuff in there.
Some things that you never even realized there could be.
Yeah, somebody got the Brady.
Someone got that Brady 9 tickets, which looks like that was because we relock and reload. So after the Michael Jordan Nike jersey, by the way, the black Nike jersey, heck. It's that. Look at it. Ain't nothing we can't show about that. I mean, that's just a Michael Jordan autograph.
Sure is.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
35 tickets worth.
It's worth it.
You know how much real money this thing costs?
I think it's like 9 or 10 grand.
Way more.
Way more?
Yeah.
20?
That's like I've seen like starting at like 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I've seen also there's no retirement patch or
I
anything.
must have been looking in
this.
the wrong place because I thought it was like 9.5.
No. This is a licensed
Holy
Nike jersey.
Holy cow.
Yeah. The upper deck authentication, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's 35 tickets.
Yeah, no kidding.
So making y'all earn this one. And this is how you do it. Golden tickets, you earn them through the breaks, either prizes at the end or they're in the boxes like is in this multi-sport right now.
Mm-hmm.
You take them on over to the locker and you claim them. The only thing standing between you and what you want is someone else with more tickets and the same great taste as you. The
Correct,
same
yeah.
great appreciation. So get on in there. In addition to this incredible Michael Jordan, we have some of the most incredible helmets that you've ever seen and never knew that you needed. So that's the locker. Them's the golden tickets. 3 golden tickets out there along with the Mike Tyson. Arn Mike Tyson. Arn, hon. Sean Kemp, Gary Peyton, the glove, and a guy who should have worn one.
Yeah.
Or a few, to be perfectly honest. And then you got Larry Legend, Larry Bird, greatest Boston Celtic of all time. Magic Johnson, one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Gives me chills thinking about those two.
And again, just these two inextricably linked through basketball history. Good morning, Jersey Slime. Babule. Chime time, 9:19. On the Upper Deck authenticated website, who Jordan signs for that jersey, $15K. So, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, if you're going to get anywhere, it's probably going to be the best place. There's some Fanatics Collect out there that I've seen, even higher than that. But why pay more when you could pay that? Or use your golden tickets.
Right.
Because that implies you've been hitting all sorts of incredible memorabilia along the way.
Exactly.
Like if you buy a Jordan jersey straight up autographed, you don't potentially get a Larry Bird
at the same time,
ball along the way while you're trying to chase down those tickets.
Exactly.
You know, like, oh, darn, I got this Larry Bird. I was going for the golden tickets. I guess I'll have to put this somewhere next to the Michael Jordan jersey when I get that dang thing, because that's what I'm going to get.
You know, we're talking about the value of that, but I mean, it might be because I'm a Bulls fan, but I don't know if I'd have a lot of trouble parting with that jersey.
Magic Johnson. First guy, Bulls beat those Lakers for that first chip.
1991.
Bit of a passing of the torch.
I was one.
Right there. You were one. Tim, and I bet you remember watching that series, like, play for play.
I think I remember missing game 6. I had to go to a wedding. But
okay, that always happens, man. But yeah, multi-sport. Tom Madera starting his day off with a cup of coffee. I'm going to say Tom Madera has a sausage McMuffin and a black coffee to start his day. Tom, how close am I? But yeah. Also, what else? No, this is it. These great items. And the gold tickets.
Great items.
And double points day.
Seen the trailer for Mike Tyson's movie? Biopic coming out?
No.
Looks pretty good.
Okay.
The actor sounds a lot like him.
I mean, here we go.
I think it's like real early life.
Yeah, no, totally. It's well, here's the thing about the biopics, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what are we going here for? Well, are we going for a caricature? Or are we going for an actual exploration into their life? And it seems all people really want, one way or the other, is just give me the really good impression.
Right. I think they're trying to do Ali, but it's made in 2026, so it has to be just like, oh, he sounds like the guy I saw with the face tattoo.
And it's really, and like, I know, like, I don't know, man. I thought Walk Hard, Dewey Cox story was going to put, like, every biopic, like, just, like, finish. Like, this was, I said it, we said it. This is what happens in every single one. We don't need to do this anymore, right?
Right.
And then they just kept doing all the same stuff.
Did you like the Queen movie?
Never saw it.
It was
Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
It played Queen music, and you go, "Oh, I love this song!"
Right,
and it fooled you into thinking it's a good movie,
right?
And it's like, but it's just it's
yeah. I mean, that
terrible.
Seems to be pretty much every one of them.
Yeah,
and same thing with like the sports biopics too. Like the George Foreman movie. Or hold on, let me get the full title. Yes.
Yeah, I had no idea they had made a George Foreman. What? I mean,
no, the full title. No, I need the full title. There we go. Big George Foreman, the miraculous story of the once and future heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh, God. How gaudy.
I mean, but like, when you're talking Foreman, that's George Foreman. Gaudy.
Did they cover the grill?
I could not tell you. I'd have to.
And more importantly, is Hulk Hogan in it? What
would Hogan be in it for?
He was supposed to have the grill.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was.
There's a loose
That's
knot
what
there.
He says. That's
what you calling Hogan a liar?
You know what? Thank you for calling me out on that. He's never spoken a false word in his life. Press coverage. 7 headliners, 9 boxes, couple camo Steve Young.
A lot of headliners.
Triple up still. Not that we're offering that. So you'd have to double it up one way or another. Got Ray Lewis on the newest for the Ravens for the leading tackler all time. Steve Smith, Agent 89 inscription right there. Yeah, if I spent a couple years with the Ravens, I'd sign on whatever I could too.
It's kind of the coolest logo there.
Looks great. Terry Bradshaw. Go with either of them. Julio Jones on the throwback era-specific glossy. You got Antonio Gates on a licensed Nike Charger jersey, the powder blue, best color in Sports Hall of Fame inscription.
Gorgeous licensed jersey.
LaShawn McCoy.
Shady.
Bob saw Queen live at Wembley Stadium in '86. Depending on the month, I was born.
Yeah.
Depending on when it was, I may have been gestating.
I'm sure it was like you said, just number 2 to Mick Jagger, but
Yeah.
Nothing against Queen. I love Queen.
I
just thought the movie was bad.
Oh, yeah. Queen's great.
Queen's amazing.
Movie's bad.
Yeah.
Also, just, pretty much, all those authorized biographies as well, like, it's all going to be a sanitized...
Well, when the band got involved and they're like, we're going to be in charge of Final Cut. It's
right.
like, okay, so they're not going to show you.
Which is all of those movies,
I know.
Mick Jagger, by the way, I think I saw in my podcast feed. Yeah. Literally today is on Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. Conan's podcast.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
All right. How
There
old
you
is
go.
Mick now, do you think?
I think that's a very complicated question.
Parts of his face are different ages, you can say?
I think it's a bit of a ship of Theseus situation going on there. But either way, I like to think that if Freddie Mercury was still around today, he'd be going on podcasts as well. You know,
82.
82. Yeah.
Yeah, Freddie would be doing the circuit.
You'd like to think so, right?
He might still be playing.
He might still be playing. Where was I? Here's that vault. Got that Brock Purdy and the Rod Smith left, so
Yes.
we're staying out west. Brock Purdy on the authentic.
4 hidden gems still left in there, I believe.
I know we have like a few Brock Purdy's up at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and so it may seem as though like we get pretty Purdy all the time, but that's really not the case. You know, these things come in waves, and so do Brock Purdy's. So while we have Brock Purdy now, when it's like week 7 and he's like leading the league in yards, you're gonna be like, oh man, hey, you guys got any Brock Purdy? It's like, well, we sure as hell did in July.
Right.
Where were you in July? Oh, you were here. You were hanging around, watching on Wednesday.
Especially when they do come in waves and
What am I
they
doing?
come around every now and then. It is important for us to have more than one out there for, more than one of you guys to be able to get it. So,
Don't you remember when you were watching on July 13th, Monday morning, 9:28 a.m. Central Time?
like it was yesterday or even today.
And you're like, there'll be plenty of Brock Purdy's. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Get in the practice squad. Chase Wheelspin, $56.
50, great
For the
price.
single, like,
great
that's-
price.
I love the practice squad. I'm a bargain hunter.
Yeah.
I get it. He gets it from his mama. When they say shake what your mother gave you, I shake coupon books. That's what I do. So when I look at the fact that for $56, I could end up winning a speed flex from one of the best Bengals wide receivers of all time, 10,000-yard receiver.
No kidding.
Ocho Cinco. Some of the best running backs in the league today in Demo and Kyron Williams on speed flexes. Julian Edelman, Super Bowl hero, Patriot on a Patriot speed flex right there. Like, that's just value. Value.
Especially just for 56 to get into that single.
Exactly. But when you talk about value, the quad itself, like, way under $300 for 4 boxes.
I know.
And it's the only way you can win with one spot, not just 2 times, not just 3 times, but upwards of 4 times in 4 boxes.
It's possible. I've seen it.
It's happened.
It's happened.
And it can happen this morning
It could happen to
in
you.
the AFC North. It could happen in the AFC South. It could like super happen in the AFC South, if we're being honest. AFC East. So shout out AFC.
And that's just headliners that we know about. All the other hidden gems, that could definitely play a factor in.
Exactamundo, Timothy Shaw. Jerseys. Aaron Donald.
There he is.
Hey, Aaron, should we keep the jersey warm for you? Looking like it might be some fun to get in on these days. You got time. Stay in shape. I know you have. Something about great edge rushers wearing 99.
Right.
Jason Taylor.
Oh, man, I love this one. We don't
get great taste, Tim.
We don't get blessed with his presence too often, so I'm so happy that he's here.
Comes in waves. And so when you see the Hall of Fame defensive end Miami legend, you got to take advantage of him. Jason Taylor.
Get one or both of the Taylor boys.
Yeah, that's right. We got we had 3 Taylors.
We had Lawrence. I think he went.
Yeah, we had Trip Tays.
Just like Home Improvement.
His kid, Mason Taylor. Tight end for the enemy.
That's what you're saying.
The New York Jets.
Yeah.
I hope he's been disowned. I mean, he's probably proud of his son, but you know,
we don't talk
for fun, for fun disowned.
Right.
You know, it's like, you know, they still talk, but it's like, oh, you're not my son anymore.
Only in the offseason.
Noogie.
Yeah.
You know, except they're probably both bald.
They do a bunch of the goal.
Yeah, just a family of bald folks trying to give each other noogies. God damn it, he's handsome. Sorry, he just is.
He was briefly in one of the Jackass movies too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Which one?
He was like just a guy there to watch, you know. When they did the fat guy and the little guy slingshot when he jumped off the bridge.
Okay. See, the reason I blocked that out is because Jackass #2 is my least favorite. As much as I love Jackass, I'm not a huge fan, believe it or not, of scatological comedy. And a lot of poop in that one. There's a reason why it's called #2 and not just 2.
What was the ender of that one? Was that the beard?
I think it was the volcano. Or no, that wasn't the end. No.
It wasn't the cab
I do not remember.
Okay.
I do not recall. I feel like I'm under.
I don't want to.
I'm in Congress. I do not
don't know how
recall.
much I can describe the bit either.
But anyway, Aaron Donald, he was good. So was Jason Taylor.
Either way,
love that signature. Dick Butkus, he knew a thing or two about defense.
Man, look at this defense that we could have up here of all these guys.
Can we play 17-0 again? For crying out loud, Ray Lewis wants to get in on the action.
Yes.
And then a bunch of guys that they would try and tackle, like Earl Campbell on the baby blue right there. George Pickens. Who's wide receiver 1 in Dallas? That's a legitimate question, chat. Who's wide receiver 1 in Dallas?
Oh, him or Lamb?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
But, like, he led the team in receiving yards last year. George Pickens did.
I mean, until you said that, I was going to say it's George Pickens.
You know?
I guess we'll have to see. I mean, ask a Dallas fan.
Like, it's Lamb's wide receiver room, it feels like.
Sure.
But, you know? I mean, you know who doesn't care wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2? Dak Prescott.
Nope.
He doesn't care as long as they catch the ball. Dak Prescott.
Make me look good.
In that lottery.
I am envious of him going into this season. He's going to have a lot of weapons.
There's that clean Jonathan Taylor right
there.
there.
We pulled Javonte Williams yesterday.
No way.
On Authentic. It was very cool.
LaShawn McCoy on the Kelly Green. Roger Staubach on the, this is like the navy blue. That's their dark blue.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a nice cool throwback right there. Pocket Hercules doubles up with Jonathan Taylor. And Devon Achane would double up with the other Taylor, Jason.
Jason Taylor.
So a lot of really cool stuff that can still happen in those jerseys. Halfway in that quad.
Let's go for the quad, guys.
Double up on your points today, gang. Double up makes you feel good for the Signature Club. What's up with the Signature Club? It's our rewards program. It's the way It's the way you beat us, honestly. You know? Like,
It's the
you
cheat
play
code.
in the breaks, and even if, and this is just, it'd be insane, awful, like, you probably got something else wrong with you if you play in the breaks a bunch and never win. Like, you may need to check, like, your black cat situation or something.
Sure.
But in the astronomical chance that ever happens, we got you.
Gotcha, baby.
Signature Club. Store credit, left and right. Free break spots out your ears. Free personals. What's a personal? It's the UA home game.
Mm-hmm.
You buy a mystery box and we send it straight to you. You don't have to like mess around with anything, any other players or anything. It's just you. And then you get to open the box like we do.
Right to your doorstep.
Free points all along the way. Refer a friend, gets more store credit. They get store credit. You get entered into a giveaway at the beginning of the next month.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's only 2 people in that giveaway.
I was gonna say, I think it's only 2 or 3 right in there right now.
Yeah. Also, all
Good
those
odds for you
points,
guys.
guess what? You can turn them into more store credit and not lose your tier status. So that's what we're working with, gang. Let us know what you want to see happen, what you're in, what you would like to rally support around on a Monday morning.
You excited for the home run derby tonight?
I am. I don't even know who's in it. Who's in that thing? I know Nick Kurtz is in it, right?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
I thought he was supposed to be in it.
Harper, Schwarber, Caglione, Ben Rice, Contreras. I'm missing 2 more.
Home run derby lineup, breaking down the contestants. Schwarber, hometown hero for the Phillies. Looking to mash it at Citizens Crank Park. 32 home runs on the season so far. Ben Rice, young catcher for the New York Yankees, 29 home runs.
He's a first baseman.
You think? Okay, first baseman.
Either way.
Thank you for keeping me honest there, Tim.
Either way, big power hitter out there in the Bronx. I got my money on Contreras tonight. I just got a feeling.
Wilson Contreras has 20 home runs.
He's got the
For
least
the
of anybody in
Bo
it, I know that,
Sox.
but my trick elbow's kicking me, telling me bet some money on that.
Junior Caminero,
Caminero, that's the other one. Yep.
28 home runs going into the break. Went on that 11-game home run streak, which was insane.
That's wild.
Jordan Walker,
Yes, that was. Yep.
22 home runs for the Cardinals.
Oh yeah.
Taka Murakami for the White
Murakami.
Sox, 20 home runs. New slugger for the White Sox. Jack Caglione, only 15 home runs for the Gator, but I mean, he's got one of these and he's a Gator. What am I supposed to do? Root against him?
He's got one of these.
Bob's going to be watching those Bronx Bombers on Sunday for Yankees-Dodgers.
Jeez, Bob goes to the coolest things.
Yeah, well, he's Bob
Yankees,
away.
Dodgers in the Bronx. That sounds awesome.
Sounds like a way you'd spend, a Sunday afternoon in like 1940 as well.
Yeah, right. No, I'd be the dirty faced kid that's looking through the knothole. That's what they would use the billy clubs for as for security in those stadiums. People would be looking through the knothole in the fence out there, and then the cop would come by and just boom.
Oh.
Give him a black eye.
Oh. Don't do that.
Stealing the game.
Tim, do you see the video of the that guy that got like knocked 8 feet up in the air?
By the bison?
Bison?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've all seen that, right?
Yeah, that older guy, right? Is he hospitalized?
No idea.
Okay.
But
I
I do know.
say if he was dead, right?
Weighing in on the situation in the practice squad, yeah, I don't think Twitter would be having as much fun with it as they are, if that was the case. In the practice squad,
Yes.
Chad Johnson on a speed flex, weighing in.
He did?
Yeah, here on Twitter, at Ocho Cinco. Bison have no lateral movement. Hezzy to the right and sidestep to the left. Hope the tourist is okay.
That's so up.
Chad Johnson in the practice squad.
Oh, man. Mr. Ocho Cinco himself.
Never change, Chad. Never change.
Most people suck on Twitter. It's very often, or not often, we see athletes that are funny.
I tell you, good weekend for Twitter.
Yeah?
It's been a good comeback. Well, not a comeback weekend for Twitter, but good to know the old gal still got it.
She still got a fastball?
She still got it when she needed it.
I had to get off Twitter. I had to get off X.
Yeah, hey, you did the right thing. Bob telling us here in the chat, Jersey Slime, never piss off a male bison during mating season. I got to assume Bob's talking from experience.
Piss off or piss on. Don't do either.
What?
Don't do either.
Disgust. This is not that kind of show, Tim.
What?
Ew.
I'm giving good advice.
Ew!
It's good advice.
Disgusting.
What? I'm saying don't do that. Oh boy. I've pissed off Rip.
What's in the... What are we doing today, gang? I mean, there's 5 of us. So, Talk to me. Tom got in between me and Giselle. He won. Only temporarily, Bob. Only temporarily. No.
Most of our series guys have been bought into, so it's not like we're starting anything brand new. So get into one of these that are, only about 4 or 5 left to close. Easiest way to get those boxes broken on air, because we don't have to sell 8 spots to get to it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of action has already been. We're joining a lot of these in media res, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy. Just trying to find any interesting news in sports today. Man.
Got a big World Cup game tomorrow.
I was about to talk about Conor McGregor.
Oh, gosh.
Totally eating dirt.
That, they broke that news to us Saturday night.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
I mean, I'm bummed. It sucks.
About what?
It's probably hurt. It's a hard thing to go through. I don't wish for somebody to get hurt.
Okay. He's put plenty of other people through hard things to go through.
Okay.
In and out of the cage.
I don't know about that stuff.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay.
Yeah, also, apparently they knew about it beforehand. A lot of scuttlebutt.
That doesn't shock me, though. They would still put him out.
Yeah.
So,
sucks for anyone who put any money on that.
yeah.
You know?
Did you see what Holloway said to him?
No.
Holloway went up to him. He's like, "Why did you even come back?" Like, as he's like limping around, it's like you almost be like, they look like they're gonna hug, and he's gonna be like, "Hey man, see you next time. But he goes, why'd you do this? And he's like, oh, get away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something, man.
Something else. Another reason why I don't watch UFC is just because, like, it could be over in a minute, and, like, what did I spend my money for?
Oh, yeah.
It's
man.
like...
I haven't bought a pay-per-view since I was, like, 20.
Dude, I tried to get into it in college, and we would, like, go to, you know, like, a Gainesville Ale House or Mother's downtown or whatever, and it felt like every single time I would, like, go down to, like, have a sip of soup or a bite of my chicken wing. I would look down, place would go nuts, and I freaking missed it. Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm sticking with wrestling. Where they're at
You
least,
know it's going to be.
yeah. You know, I can
guarantee it's
I
going to be
can
10
watch
minutes.
you know, I know the cadence of a match. I know when I can safely take a bite of my Philly cheesesteak.
I don't, you know what, I don't watch, I don't watch them live or anything like that, but it's kind of culturally relevant in the world of sports, so I try to keep a thumb on the button with it. But yeah, you know, I mean, I think, I mean, the last time I saw one live was probably at a bar maybe a few years ago. I like to watch the results, and if there's something cool, go, oh, yeah, let's see. A guy run up the cage and kick somebody in the head, that's cool.
Yeah. That's the other thing, though, is as well. It's just kind of like the highlights are always like so quick. I'm going to see the match. Usually it's in entirety on social media.
They do that so many times.
It
like,
will be
here's the whole match
to me in my feed from the people who brought you the match, too. It's like, thanks for giving this to me for free when you wanted me to pay for it.
Right. Now, what's less appealing to you, UFC or slap fighting? Or the slap...
After what happened to Jack Swagger,
that's why I'm bringing it up. That's why I'm bringing it up.
God, that was hilarious. Oh, my God. Did you see Buddy Murphy and Rhea Ripley in the crowd watching it?
No.
Reactions? They were there live.
What, are they buddies?
They are... Wait, with Swagger?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
I was going to say, they're married.
No. Oh, I didn't know they hung out.
Oh, that's cool. Good for them. Yeah.
I saw him talk some trash to Tony Khan before.
Yeah.
So that's kind of funny.
You know, I don't know.
It's don't get excited.
No, I'm not.
I'll read them off when they off.
Yeah. Got those redemptions coming through.
Got them coming
not a
through.
lot because it feels like everyone's saving up for the Jordan, or at least it should be.
Yeah, I mean, is it a race for that? I mean, is anybody close? Is anybody at like 30 or?
Well, I'm not trying to put anybody's business out there.
I don't want to either. I'm just in the.
But I know there was someone in the 20s. But when I was here on Saturday, there were only like 3 or 4 people in double digits. So should be interesting. Can't wait. And yeah, Bob, man, Tim and I were just talking about that before the show. Sam Neill from Jurassic Park, Hunter the Wilder People, and about a dozen other incredible pieces of work passed away, 78, lymphoma.
Daywalkers, one of my favorite movies of all time. Not a lot of people have even seen it or heard about it, but I love that movie with Willem Dafoe, and everybody's a vampire. Oh God, it's so good. It's so good. We're the ones with the crossbows.
Fantastic as well in the movie that I just mentioned, Hunt for the Wilder People.
Is that with the little New Zealand kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Taika Waititi before everyone got kind of sick of him.
What's that kid's name though?
Julian McCullough?
Okay, because he was in the Y2K movie that what's his name made from SNL. Yeah, he's funny. That kid is funny.
Julian Dennison. Yeah,
you were close. Better than ever. We're back.
So what's the plan, gang?
We got another buy into the jersey single.
Okay.
So 6 to go on that one. Thank you, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Good morning. Hey, Amanda Adams. It has been a while. Welcome back.
How are you this morning?
Good morning.
Hope your weekend was wonderful.
Happy Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Double points in your signature club.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Double points. Do-do-do.
Indeed.
I'll get you to dance to that one of these days.
Locker popping off. It's getting awfully drippy in that locker. Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana, Bo Nix, Khalil Shakir, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, Jamar Chase, Julio Jones, George Pickens, Dan Marino, Randall Cunningham, Barry Sanders, Sauce Gardner, Drew Brees, DeMarcus Ware, Brock Bowers, Jalen Hurts.
I love that Hurts, by the way.
Jalen Hurts, Nick Kurtz, and Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You may have heard of him.
A little Eminem over here.
Okay. 35 tickets for that Michael Jordan.
Yes. Yes.
Wah wah wee wah.
Over the weekend, a Shaquille O'Neal was claimed a jersey, and Tom Brady.
There you go.
Went. I think we saw that one. Went to Miss Jill Upfit.
Oh man, softball has been kicking Amanda's butt. Lots of traveling, as that is the game in youth sports these days. A lot of traveling.
I did a lot of traveling when I played basketball.
Oh, you played youth hoops?
Oh yeah, big hooper.
Tell me about it.
I was a beast in the paint.
Oh, were you? What ages are we talking here?
6, 7.
Okay. What was your team name?
We were the Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Okay.
St. Anne's Catholic School.
St. Anne's
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yes.
So, your mascot was a not a bird, presumably.
I don't remember that we actually had a mascot.
Okay.
I don't. I'm sure there was a suit laying around, but it wasn't like.
But I'm saying it wouldn't be a bird and not a bishop either, but a cardinal.
Yes.
Okay.
I finally got there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like, of course it was a bird.
It's still early, Tim. Still early. If you were to shoot some my way, I would probably also be like,
of course it was a bird.
Bird.
Did you play hoops?
Just around the neighborhood. Only organized sports I ever really played was a little t-ball, a little coach pitch.
No.
Was in karate for a couple weeks.
Ooh.
Before my parents were like, we're not paying for you to mess up the moves and then have to do push-ups every time.
Did that bum you out?
Huh?
That bum you out?
No, I didn't have to do push-ups anymore.
You didn't want to go.
No, I wasn't good at it.
Probably why you hate adult karate now. The UFC.
No, but yeah, it was. I had no purpose for it whatsoever. It's like, I'm bad at this,
Right.
and y'all are wasting your money. Put me in theater. I've watched too many Jim Carrey movies.
Yes.
I need the attention.
Yes. And you're just walking around the house singing show tunes in your gi.
Not quite that yet.
No.
I would get there. What was the dish?
Is this the kid we were talking about?
No, probably Sam Neill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I did see the trailer this morning for the new Tom Cruise Inarritu movie, Digger. Yeah. Tom Cruise, ton of prosthetics. John Goodman is the president. Honestly, if they just told me John Goodman's playing the president,
Action?
I'm in.
I'm assuming? Thriller?
No, more of a apocalyptic comedy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little it seems to be a little hopefully it's better than this, but Don't Look Up, the Adam McKay Netflix movie from a few years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems a little like that.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were saying Don't Look It Up.
No,
Like don't look up the Adam McKay movie from a few like that was good. I like that one. With that was Leo, right?
Yeah.
That was okay.
It was
Who played the president? Meryl Streep?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like super uneven in points for me, but Amanda, my middle daughter, is multi-sport athlete, so it's always something. She plays basketball, soccer, and softball. Man, that's
It's impressive.
that's quite the full plate. But
He's impressive.
the diversity of sports, it's important for those young athletes.
It reminds me of the multisport.
How so?
Being more than one sport
What?
available. More than one, not just football. I know we dominate mostly in football, guys, but every now and then we like to sprinkle in some basketball, some NASCAR, some hockey. I saw the Iginla?
The Jerome McGinley.
That jersey went over the weekend. Very
Yep.
cool. Right now it's mostly basketball dominated, but that's what the multisport's all
Another combat sport in there. Mike Tyson.
Yep.
Former pugilist.
about. Yep.
I wish we lived in a time where boxing. This is going to sound very hypocritical after my anti-UFC tirade, whatever.
Your soapbox.
I wish. Well, I mean, not to get into the history of it. We don't have to do that.
Were you ever into boxing?
Not really. I
Okay.
just wish, like, just the way people used to talk about, like,
Yeah.
like the eventizing of it. and
Yes.
everything,
Yeah.
you know?
Well,
like,
the promotion of fights was huge in that time period. You know, same thing. Even you could they pair it with wrestling back then.
yeah. Like, yeah, Tyson was arguably the last biggest draw. There would still be, pay-per-view parties for some, like, Mayweather fights, I guess, some Pacquiao fights, some De La Hoya,
De La Hoya,
fights,
yeah.
maybe. But
Triple G.
Tyson was an appointment pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Oh
he
yeah.
was
Yeah,
fighting.
Yeah.
You figured out who on the block was going to buy it and that they had the big enough TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but even then, that was actually, this is probably when I was first bitten in the negative way. It was like Tyson's first match out of prison. Speaking of awful people.
When everyone was there. When they were showing all the celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he was like fighting that one like Irish guy. And match goes on for like 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Towel gets thrown in. I've never seen that many adults that angry for the first time ever. It was an eye-opening experience.
Mm-hmm.
They were irate. Yeah, and again, that's another like early lesson. Like, just stick with pro wrestling. Like,
Yeah.
at least
That's never
they're
upset
going
anybody.
out. They're going out with the express purpose of entertaining you.
Never upset anybody wrestling.
It is literally not about winning or losing.
Yes.
The point is, you go ooh and ah. Goo goo gaga.
Buster Douglas knocked him out on free TV. I had a guy I used to sell to at my last job named Doug Buster. I would go, oh, like Buster Douglas. And he'd go, who's that? I'm like, come on, man.
Probably heard that a lot, I imagine.
But it reminded me of, did you watch The Office?
Yeah.
Ryan is taking Todd Packer out to drive his car and his license plate is like, you big William Hung fan? He's like, well, who is that? Why do people keep asking me that?
I didn't realize, Bob, that was on free TV.
Yeah, it was a warm-up fight. I think he took it like 8 weeks before he was gonna fight some other heavyweight.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be warm up. They're gonna play on, I think it was ESPN.
Huh.
If that was, well, that wouldn't be free TV though. That would be technically cable.
Well, I mean, still.
Yeah.
Over the air.
Yeah.
Airwaves, whatnot. Bob's never. All right, brag, Bob.
Never. Wait, ever?
How many satellite cards have you gone through?
Never ever?
For never?
Ever?
I'm sure the statute of limitations is up on this. And even then, I was a minor. I didn't do it. We had a neighbor, or actually, no. Our neighbor Butch was the one with the cards, but we had we ended up getting the black box.
Mm-hmm.
So, same.
Psych, I'm undercover. That's the whole reason I'm here.
I always knew you were a cop.
It's a stank you got.
This was a sting!
I've always loved a good boxing movie, boxing documentary.
That is kind of funny, right? Boxing is the most probably like cinematic of all the sports.
Yeah.
You know?
Cinderella Man's amazing.
Right.
I love the Rocky movies.
Yeah.
What's his name? Chuck Webster. That's the guy who went 15 rounds with Muhammad Ali as a no-name, the inspiration for Rocky. Mm-hmm. Stallone stole the story and didn't pay him a dime for it. Yeah. The great 30 for 30 on that. He was there for the Stallone's there watching it happen. And he's like, "Oh, I want to write your story." And he's like, "Okay." And then he's like, "Actually, I'm good. I don't need you. I'm gonna write the story."
Oh, hold on a second. Your name's not Rocky.
But you watch that and you go, it's literally the same story. So you realize Apollo Creed was supposed to be Muhammad Ali in that movie.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that one's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Best two boxing.
Oh, Raging Bull, of course I forgot.
Raging Bull.
Yeah. That was a good.
I'm an animal! I'm an animal!
I fought Sugar Ray Leonard so many times I got diabetes.
Me too.
He got pretty old or got pretty mushed up there in his older age. I remember seeing him in an interview, and his wife was doing most of the talking because they were writing a book or something. And twice in like 5 minutes, he stood up and said the same line about Sugar Ray Leonard and diabetes, and it's like, oh boy, that sucks.
Your lines.
Jake LaMotta. Also not a.
Yeah, you know, seems to attract a certain type of person. Yeah. That's one of the things that always like was relieving about like modern day wrestling is that like all the guys that were coming to prominence, you know, starting a few years back, like up until now, like all just grew up and got into the business because they liked the bit, like because they, you know, and now they like the business. They don't have all those extracurricular activities, so they just play video games and stay out of trouble. Unless you're an USO and want to, you know, get home from the bar. But
that's all a storyline, Rip.
Oh, okay.
They're not actually.
Yeah,
they're not actually drunks.
So yeah, well, I'm just really in a certain mood today, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think you'll bounce back.
Well. What do you like in the for sure? How we doing out there in Streamland?
What do you like in
on
the
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch? How we doing? Holler at us, please. We need to know what we're going to be breaking here on this break page, as it is just past 10 o'clock here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. We've got so much to do, business to tend to, gang. Look at these wonderful, wonderful items that are still alive, still available on a Signature Club Double Points Monday. These don't come around but twice a month on average. So get in there. Get in there. It's the summer, so get in there like swimwear. Still got to double up in the NFC North. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the alternate speed flex. Jordan Love on the standard cheddarized Packers. All authentic. Double up in the NFC West. Torrey Holt with the color match paint pen. And Brock Purdy on the rivalry series right there. Dak Prescott. Take it easy, Bob. You have a great rest of your morning. Hopefully see you throughout the rest of the day.
See you, buddy.
As you know, I will be here for you like the Rembrandts singing the intro to Friends. 9 golden tickets at the end of this series because it is the lottery. You see here 11 boxes, 8 headliners. So if we don't hit a full-size authentic or speed flex, if it's a replica helmet, that also comes. We spin a lottery ball from the hopper, so you get a little store credit with that, and you get entered into that top spot drawing for the 9 golden tickets. Why are the golden tickets important and imperative? Well, that is what you need. You need these golden tickets if you are to take advantage of our locker. Folks, go to locker.ultimateautographs.com, or I'll link it myself in the chat for the best of the best, the one of one, the most unique, most splendorific, XPL, supercalifragilistic expialidocious. We got there.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Also, so you got all these unique speed flexes that are in there. Drip, rip, mural, you name it.
Ooh.
Also, we got the GOAT. We got the guy. We
There
got
he is.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan in there. 35 tickets. So yeah, 9 tickets is a great start on your way to Michael Jordan. The only thing standing between you and this Nike Jordan signed jersey, which is starting at retail on Upper Deck's website, like $15,000.
Oh my gosh. That would change my life.
And the beautiful thing about this is in the locker, to get those golden tickets, you're winning along the way.
Yes, of course you are.
You're winning items, you're winning other autographs while in service of getting in that locker. So there we are. Reggie Wayne, Jalen Carter, Warren Moon, all still in there as well. The lottery series is so fine. You've got to make it all yours, aka mine from your perspective. 3 golden tickets here in the multi-sport mixer. Mike Tyson, one of the hardest hitters, one of the most dangerous men on the planet. Sean Kemp, Gary Peyton, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all in there as well in that multi-sport. Go chase those golden tickets. Go chase the basketball legends in that multi-sport. Mixer in the press coverage. Whoopsies. Mixer in that press coverage is a double up 3-ways here in the AFC North. Terry Bradshaw on the rave. Steve Smith Sr., Agent 89 on the camo. Ray Lewis on the newest. The Purple Rising 1 or 2.0. My goodness gracious. I'm trying to go so
Look
fast.
at that visor too, though.
Visored up. Absolutely gorgeous. Hall of Famers. Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, one of 12 tight ends in the Hall of Fame. Julio Jones right there. One of the most efficient wide receivers of all time. LaShawn McCoy, one of the best rushers of the 2010s. Led the league in rushing throughout all the 2010s. That is your press coverage mixer. The Vault, you got Brock Purdy on the authentic. You can get Brock 2 ways.
Mr. Purdy.
Light and dark right here. You got the Brock Purdy standard authentic. Rod Smith is also in there. And again, that Brock Purdy
On the rivalry.
On the rivalry in the lottery. There it is. Don't need to go back. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need to go back. It's fine. It's fine.
We did get a buy into the quad for the practice squad.
A squad quad.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Lovely.
it's one of my favorite things to say. A squad quad?
Squad quad.
It just sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So doubles and quads are going to be very friendly. The person that bought into that
Alfredo.
quad, well, there we go. Enough said. Alfredo
Enough said.
Lasciotto is a very smart person. He realizes, he understands
He gets it.
that those doubles and quads are juiced up when you got the most boxes you can have in there. Look no further than the AFC South. Andre Johnson on the Football Hall of Fame wide receiver. Demo, new face, new place on that big Texan speed flex. David Montgomery. Hall of Famer Warren Moon on the always clean, always beautiful Oilers authentic. Jonathan Taylor led the league in rushing tutties last year on the clean Colts. Frank Gore could also be a Colt. AFC North, Ocho Cinco with the Ocho Cinco inscription. Chad Johnson giving all the great advice you could on avoiding a bull bison yeeting you 8 feet into the air.
I think it's just criticizing
Chad
the bison.
Johnson. Yeah, it starts just by completely like negging the bison.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, bison, they cannot move side to side.
Yo, as a pro, I'm just saying this right now. He does not have what it takes to get in the league.
Like, all right, bison, let's see you at the combine in Indy
Yeah,
next
yeah.
year. This Ocho Cinco doubles up with the Hines Ward, another AFC North excellent wide receiver, although many experts would say Hines Ward wasn't a wide receiver. Hines Ward was a football player.
Mm-hmm.
Hines,
football player, my
Beans,
friend.
Ward right there. Also works with the Terry Bradshaw TB12 on the Rave Mini.
The mini.
It's always fun when you get an authentic and a mini together because you can like try and convince somebody that you are in possession of a shrink ray.
Or it could be like a Russian doll.
Or a Russian nesting doll for sure.
Yeah.
AFC East, also a triple up possibility there. Julian Edelman, Super Bowl MVP, and on the beautiful nor'easter, visored up speed flex for the Patriots, doubles up with the Hall of Famer with the Hall of Fame. Or is that? Nope, that's just Darrelle Revis 29, but it's Revis Island nevertheless on the Jets Flash. He's becoming more rare and rare by the day. And then Devon Achane, the only beacon of hope I have as a Miami Dolphins fan, which is to say, I hope we get good trade value back for him.
He turned out being the other helmet alongside LaDainian Tomlinson in that rep.
And I knew that.
Did you?
I was trying to tell them there's an active running back in that other box. I tried. Devon Achane doubles up with either Revis or the Edelman, or triples up as Alfredo could be the beneficiary of. Randall Cunningham, who's also in the locker. Tony Dorsett on the alternate white Cowboys lid right there. And, of course, the Cunningham on the Kelly Green in the NFC East. Kyron Williams, one of the best bright young running backs looking to take another step up this season for the Los Angeles Rams.
Beautiful helmet.
Sorry?
Beautiful helmet.
Oh, I mean, but Tim, it's just a Ram standard. There's nothing special about it. Yeah, I know. I was lying. Kyron Williams, man, a lot to be excited about for those LA Rams on the defensive side of the ball, offensive side of the ball. Very, very excited. I'm quite on record as saying the Super Bowl runs through the NFC West. That Kyron Williams would double up as well if Frank Gore is on the team that he spent the bulk of his career on, the San Francisco 49ers.
True.
So that is all that we at least know about in that practice squad. Who knows what else lies beneath? Yeah. So that's what we're looking for. It's what we're looking at.
I was trying to think of what lies beneath the reference, but I can't think of that movie. I've seen it in so long.
Is that I'll Never Tell?
No, that was
what was that one?
That was Brittany Murphy. That was
right. But what was that?
Like Don't Speak or something. No, maybe I'm just thinking Gwen Stefani because they look the same.
Don't speak.
Yeah.
I know. No, but I think
no.
You're right,
What
though.
lies beneath was she started to suspect something. Who? Your wife.
Your wife. Was
hilariously parodied in Scary Movie 2 with Ray playing the wife.
It was like I'll never tell
The girl in the
Yeah, you're right. Don't say a word.
Don't say a word. Yeah. Don't say another single word. Oh, how good was No Doubt? I wish I saw that live. That was cool.
So, how's that break page looking to y'all? How we feeling? Monday morning, still maybe a little groggy. Did we tie one on this weekend? We doing a little plop, plop, fizz, fizz getting through this Monday morning.
Yeah. Is it doing the arm wrestle with the old cup of coffee?
Yeah. Tim and I don't get that option. Nope. We got to be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Never surly, bright and early.
You brush that bushy tail there, Tim?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get any mats in that bushy tail.
No mats in my bush.
Good. So let's get it, gang. Oh, wait. This is why they haven't been buying in.
Oh, of course.
Jeez, I'm such an idiot.
It's okay. I thought I saw you type it up already.
Well, I typed in practice squad, but
Yeah.
not the times two.
That's times 2 for the practice squad because we rolled
Doubles.
double nickels
That's
for
right.
the dice roll. And on top of that, it's double points day today.
Yeah, I know.
double reward points. So it's double on the double.
Double, baby.
Double doubles.
Double. Yeah, double animal style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, how was your weekend there, Tim?
It was fun.
You were about to say something. I cut you off.
What, just now?
Yeah.
Speaking of double doubles, our new Bulls prospect had a double on Saturday.
Oh, did he? Caleb Wilson.
Friday. Great game.
Yeah.
They were down. You know what I really liked about him too? They were down 4 points. Last seconds, he still gets up there, still shoots the three. That's not going to win, but he nailed it from like Steph Curry range. Very, very nice.
And they said he couldn't shoot.
He's got an amazing form.
I know. That's the.
It's crazy.
That's the most hilarious thing. Like
the two people that comp to him also, which I don't agree with, is Garnett and Giannis. I'm like, he's maybe Garnett's skill set, but he runs like Daniel Gafford.
He might grow into some of the size, but
he's fast though. He's agile.
It's hilarious that something like, how does that get overlooked exactly?
He's got a bad shot. Yeah.
It's one of the most analyzed drafts of recent years because of the amount of talent in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And
a lot of anticipation.
like, not only was it just overlooked, like, oh, we don't know how his shooting is, but it was specifically like a negative in his game that he cannot shoot.
Maybe it was just something they didn't research him much because everybody knew he was going for.
Right.
So it's like we don't need to argue him forward or backwards.
But there's still like,
you're professionals. It's your job.
I could still see the form. I could still see the shot.
I know.
You know.
I swear to God, man, you pause it. You pause it in the middle of his jump shot.
Silly.
He looks like that black cat that we got in the locker a little bit.
So
I'm not kidding.
North Carolina.
I'm not kidding. He's looks
Exciting
like
times. Get your tickets now before.
yeah.
They're still not good.
Me and Rob were talking about this yesterday though, because we still want them to be good. So the way you do that is by not going to the games. You make the owners actually put money into the product and make it a better product.
Well,
but it's going to be hard this year not to want to go to one of those games.
That's the unfortunate thing about living in a big city as well, is there's enough transplants like myself.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, are the Heat in town? Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Oh, are the Spurs in town? Yeah, I'll see Wemby. Screw it.
But they did it on the South Side, and look what they're doing now. I mean, literally the past few years, Southside was like, we're not going to White Sox games until you put a good product on the field, and look where they are now.
Sure.
And they're selling out.
Yeah.
So like that's where you do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I get what you're saying about big cities like this.
Yeah. I mean, because I would do the same thing for Sox games. It's
There's
like,
also double the baseball games.
$2 to go see the O's? Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
No joke. I literally went to a game with club level seats for $2 a piece.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But then again, I'm just used to that going to Marlins games growing up. Tough series for my fish, getting swept by the Guardians, which is why I had to wear my 97 World Series shirt today
remember.
to remind myself.
Never forget.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got ours on Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so not how you wanted to end the
2003 still haunts
first
me.
half. Well, are you guys going to get nervous when it's going to be Marlins Cubs in the playoffs this year?
I mean,
Old ghosts coming out to haunt.
If we don't have any, like, we're down 7 starting pitchers on our
That's
IL.
rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
If
it's actually impressive how well they're doing without all that pitching.
if the Marlins beat the Cubs
Shut up! I don't want to think.
in the playoffs this year, I will dress for Halloween as Steve Bartman and get my ass kicked up and down Clark Street.
Yeah, if you can get gloves that are all thumbs. Just dress up as Alu.
God. Oh man, Moisty Alou.
Yeah.
He was a great Marlin too, man. He was on that 97 team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some would say the fix was in. Some would say he did it on purpose. Lou.
We're trying to get to the bottom of that. Yeah,
I
still.
know.
23 years later.
Him and Bartman were actually in cahoots.
Yeah, I see them high-fiving afterwards. Oh, boy. Cabrera, yeah, we got him from you guys. He's on the IL.
Yeah. Whereas Owen Casey
Mm-hmm.
got him back
Mm-hmm.
from y'all, and he's starting to heat up.
He had a hot start.
Yeah, he had a hot start. He just
Did he get hurt?
he like strained his quad.
Okay.
So he's gonna be out for like 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But not to be reevaluated in 2 to 4 weeks. Just it's always gonna be out.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So between the ginger that is Casey, the bleach blonde that is Kyle Stowers,
Stowers is
the
that.
brunette that is Jacob Marcy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, it's a fun little Powerpuff Girls trio right there. You know, a little sugar spice, everything nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then Clayton McCullough, he's the professor.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, y'all?
Looks like we got a few more people in here now. 14 sets of eyes.
Across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, I'm seeing 22.
You're seeing 20. Oh, well, there you go.
So I would like 22.
Get into some of these breaks, guys. I think the closest one right now is still the vault.
Vault singles, only 3 to go.
Only 3
Brock
to go.
Purdy, Rod Smith, and 1 vault key as well.
133 to get into that one. The double is 266. 5 to go in that one.
Tim, do we know what the vault key is? Whether it's store credit or tickets?
I believe it's credit.
Credit? Hey,
But, I'm never 100% sure on anything.
not sure one way or the other.
Yeah.
Well, it is the first time that they're doing it with the golden tickets in there. So
Yes.
we shall see.
We shall see.
But a lot to play for. Plenty of speed flexes. Enough golden tickets are out there. And a fresh new series in the practice.
Brand new spanking, smells great. Right out the box. Practice squad is out there, guys. The pigskin practice squad
Got
mixer.
that fresh memorabilia smell.
Yes. We've got 1 in the squad quad.
Yes.
Got 2 in the single.
Love a squad quad.
Of course. Take advantage of it. Take advantage today, guys.
And
double points.
It's the double points day. And it's a double chase wheel spin as well.
The practice squad is, you're right.
Yes, so let's do a practice squad. A minimum, a single,
Yeah.
right? You're only in there with 7 other folks if you only got the 1 spot, or 7 other spots anyway. Yeah, spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Land on 50, that could be 100. Land on 100, that could be 200 in your account to get back into the multi-sport mixer, the lottery, back in the practice squad, which again, practice squads, value breaks. Get yourself a speed flex for $56 in the single. A speed flex alone, the price of the brick just went up, by the way, a few months ago. $810 for a standard speed flex at Riddell.com. Unsigned, not alternate, nothing.
No flare, nothing.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Autograph, certification, soup to nuts, taking care of it for you here at Ultimate Autographs. Could get you speed flexes that are upwards of 1,000, 1.2,
Easily.
1.5K.
Not M, but K.
$56 in the single?
Sure. And just thinking about, like, if we do close that, get into that chase wheel spin, that could easily pay for itself in just 1 spot.
Yeah.
Easily.
The quad, the biggest, the most expensive break we have in there, the quad, $224.
Yeah.
Best case scenario on that chase wheel spin,
200.
you hit that 100, it's 200.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it that we are looking for? Are we looking for hits? Are we looking for speed flexes? Are we looking for golden tickets? Are we looking for straight up just headliners? Are we looking for Hall of Fame legends? Are you looking for basketball? Are you looking for boxing. What are we looking for, gang? Let us help. But not only let us help, but let y'all help each other. Because y'all are the ones who listen to each other the most. Like Tim and I, we've seen these things happen time and time again. We have an idea as to potential double ups, best ways to maximize your opportunities.
Yes.
Here in the break room. But you in the chat, y'all are the ones out there with the real skin in the game, putting your greenbacks out there in these breaks. So if someone hops in the chat and says, hey, gang, I brought that vault single to 3 to go, who's with me?
You'd be surprised.
People are like,
You'd be
yeah,
surprised.
hey, I'm
Everybody
with you.
goes, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Waiting for a leader.
Enthusiasm begets enthusiasm.
First
If
guy,
people see you're excited about the break, they get excited about the break.
first kid on the dance floor at the first boy-girl dance where everybody's separated on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
First guy out there gets the party started. Everybody comes and follows.
Do you remember your first dance?
Yeah.
What grade?
Probably 5th or 6th.
5th grade?
Yeah.
Did you have a date to the dance?
I had multiple dates.
Whoa.
No, I don't think anybody was bringing dates, but it was the first time, like, I went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
So it was the first time seeing not only seeing girls outside. No, we went to school with girls, but seeing everybody in like regular clothes.
Oh,
Like, oh, that's your personality.
Yeah.
Because everybody's white button up and blue
You
pants.
strip
blue
personality
trousers.
away in school.
Yeah, conformity is key.
Exactly.
In Catholicism.
Conformity
Conformity and guilt. Those are the pillars.
That second one never goes away.
No.
My first dance was in 5th grade. I was asked by Christine Malinsky. Don't know if
I know
Christine, if you're watching. She
Christine, how is she doing?
Well, not going with me to the 5th grade dance. She asked me. I overheard our teacher suggesting she asked me to the dance. Because she's like, yeah, I don't know who to ask. She's like, what about Richie? And she's like, hadn't thought about him.
Was this Sadie Hawkins or is this just
No.
Yeah, okay.
We're just very forward thinking.
Is it just a super progressive school?
Boulevard Heights Elementary, baby.
Yeah.
Went from the Beavers to the Bobcats in 3rd grade.
That sounds so progressive.
I don't know why we did that.
I can think of a reason.
If we went from the Bobcats to the Beavers, maybe. And then, at recess, she called me over. I was hanging out with my boy Bobby Knapp.
My boy.
And she called me over. She's like, hey, you have anyone to go to the dance with? I said, no. She's like, you want to go with me? I was like, yeah, sounds great.
Beautiful.
Like, yeah, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Spectacular. Go back over to my boy Bobby. I was like,
tell him the good news.
Well, he's just like, what was up with that? I'm like, Christine Malinsky asked me to dance. He's like, dang, player, what's up? Good job. He did not speak like that. And then Christine calls me back over. She's like, did you just tell Bobby? I was like, yeah. She's like, well, if you're going to tell people, then no, I don't want to go to the dance with you. I was like, what'd you expect? What's going to happen when we got there?
I'll tell you what. She wanted the grand entrance. She wanted the reveal to happen at the dance when she's...
I don't know what she wanted, man. Anyway, called it off. And then Jennifer Kersey asked me, and I wasn't as much into Jennifer Kersey.
Oh, and Jennifer didn't have it going on?
And I had to, man, felt bad about that in retrospect after what had just happened to me. It's like, how am I going to pass that bad juju forward, you know? Did
you go over and tell your boy after that?
No, I kept that with me inside for the longest time. But did you end up doing were there any boy-girl dances?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And it was a Catholic school, so I'm sure you left plenty of room for
So
Jesus.
there was also 2 public middle schools in the area. So it was all 3 schools.
Oh.
So you got to see other wild kids.
Show us how you get down.
Yeah,
Say,
so it was.
This is how you get
we were a
down.
small
Okay.
school, but we hosted it. We had the extended gymnasium or whatever. So you'd see the other schools come by and be like, "Oh, there's
One of all this.
I'm used to only
funded.
knowing 18 girls my age. And now I'm seeing 200. I'm going, oh.
Your world got a lot bigger that
Yeah,
day.
sure did. My world, yeah.
This is the morning, Tim. I
didn't sleep last night.
Throw me the ball. Don't throw me the ball.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you remember what your first slow dance was to?
I can be your hero, baby.
Enrique Iglesias?
Mhm.
Off the Wild Wild West soundtrack?
We'll never forget.
Actually, no. Baila Mos, right? Either way.
Oh, I don't know.
Wowzers.
Yeah. How about
All
you?
right. First slow dance was to Lone Star's Amazed. Baby, I'm amazed by you. Actually, no. Was it the it may have actually been a country cover of the freaking Aerosmith song. I don't want to close my eyes.
That was around that time, yeah.
I don't want to fall asleep.
That's
Except country.
That's the Armageddon.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, except, yeah, the country cover.
Why wouldn't they just
play that one?
Yeah, was it a big, was country huge? When you're
weird
going?
thing about South Florida is there is a bit of a country music enclave.
There was no country.
Yeah.
when I was
So you would definitely get like some smatterings of country in there, little Georgia satellites.
Yeah.
No huggy, no kissy till I get a wedding ring. But then like it would just straight up be like, Power 96 hip hop and some like, Latin bachata,
Yes.
salsa
Sure.
mixed in there. DJ Laz, the Pimp with the Limp, who was actually an alumni of my middle school.
I'm going,
Apollo
yeah,
Rock.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man. South Florida knows. DJ Laz, the Pimp with the Limp, Power 96.
It's a 10-year-old white kid in the suburbs. I'm like, yeah. DJ Lad, Pimp with the Limp. Of course.
DJ Rip, along with MC Tim, right here.
Tim Shady.
I did, wicked Tim Shady. I did DJ.
Of course you did.
In college, the alt rock station on campus, 103.7 Rock 104.
The home of rock, right? The only station that really rocks.
I don't think we even had like a thing.
Did you know that there's more than one station that's the home of rock? That's crazy, right?
Hold the phone
That's
a
wild, huh?
second.
There's multiple FM stations that claim to be the home of rock.
Get out of. Do they know that there are? Do they know that?
If they don't, they're gonna be embarrassed when they find
big
out.
neighborhood.
That is when they all meet at the radio awards.
So at the iHeartRadio Awards now.
Yeah.
I tried my grandfather when I started working at the radio suggested I start going by Rich Cammy from Miami.
Oh, okay.
And the station manager at the time, Harry Guscott, he stopped the tape when we were reviewing my performance, swiveled his chair over to me, looked me dead in my eyes, and said, "Never say that again."
Rich came from Miami. Yeah. How many times were you saying it?
Just like
Like, did you get a week's worth of it?
like a weekend. Well, it was like one shift, pretty much. I was working like one shift.
Yeah.
It was 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Knock it off.
It was like, don't.
No more of that.
Just don't do that. It's like, fine, all right. But
That's fun,
now
though. I'd love to have worked in radio.
I'm Rip Cammy from Miami, Harry Guscott, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Suck it, Harry.
Yeah. Radio was fun though.
I bet it was. I always wanted to do that.
The overnights were tough, especially like when you're still in class. But then you graduate to the 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. shift.
Sure.
So you start out with your mandatory Metallica, which is 15 minutes of solid Metallica.
Okay.
No commercial interruptions.
Did you have a let out the lead hour?
Well, no, we would not get the let out.
Okay.
But
Sometimes you gotta get the let out.
sometimes you do have to get the let out. But yeah, so mandatory Metallica, 15 straight minutes, which basically equates to like 2 Metallica songs. And then after that was the all request free for all.
Oh, so you got you got some call-ins.
Yeah, Oh boy, did we get some call-ins?
Late night. It must have been a little liquid courage, maybe.
A lot of lonely folk.
Okay.
Wanting to tell you how their plants are.
Oh, that's not fun. That's
No, it's not.
That's not fun.
Not fun at all.
I'm picturing like, woo.
Nope.
No.
Some truckers.
I would be interested in talking to some truckers. I bet they got some good stories.
Sometimes you would be.
Yeah.
One.
I love when they say over the road trucker. And I'm like, all trucks are over the road.
Yeah.
Dummy. They don't go through pools and lawns.
One call I'll never forget was came in. It's Rock 104, Rich here.
Steve from Yellowstone.
Hey, can you play Three Doors Down Here Without You?
Oh.
Can you just say it's for my friends? And I'm like, all right, buddy, yep. And then clicked, and then like thought about it, how he sounded, the song he asked for.
Jeez.
And
I just put it together.
yeah, and I said, you know what?
Oh, jeez.
Not gonna play that song.
Yeah. Or you should have said dedicated to your friends. To all my friends.
To all
out there.
my friends.
Yeah. We're gonna play Iris instead.
So yeah, I,
Like
in my head canon,
Damn,
I saved
dude,
a
I'm just
night.
doing those
I
lyrics in
saved
my
a
head
life
now.
that night.
I
That's
never even put together that song is about.
I should have played Elton John's "Someone Save My Life Tonight."
Yeah, or
That's what I should have played. Or God, y'all, 10:37 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Are you here to play the game or not? If you have any questions, please let us know. If you're new here, please let us know. Two best things you can do here in the break room are buy break spots, ask questions, flip them around, ask questions, then buy a break spot.
We love answering questions, guys, and even if you don't get the answer out of us right away, it's very likely that the chat will answer so quickly because we have a great community out there. Everybody loves talking it up, exchanging emails, offering trades, great stuff out there. So introduce yourselves if you are new. Let everybody know, let us know who your favorite teams are, and you'll be surprised with the good feedback you get back.
Let us know. Who are we talking to? If you're not going to talk with, at least let us know who we're talking at. At least so I can, they say in performing, speech giving, all that stuff, know your audience. I want to know our audience.
Yeah. Read the room.
I would love to read the room. I just need the letters to read.
Well, it is Monday morning.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people at work.
Hey, clear eyes, full carts, let's break.
I think I've heard that we're on Facebook at least. The closed captions do work.
Oh yeah, I did hear that recently.
I think it's still a no-go on YouTube. I don't know about Twitch.
I don't think it's on Twitch either.
Okay. I never thought they could really do that with live, but I guess apparently Meta figured it out.
Maybe they're figuring all
maybe
sorts
that's why
of
we had
stuff
that little
out
break
days.
from them. They were figuring out
maybe maybe that's what it was. They had to install the closed captions. All the words. They had to type all the words in.
Every word.
Oh, there's a lot of
all
words.
the
Oh
words.
my god. I don't know why I'm pantomiming a keyboard here when there's literally one right here.
But you're doing like this.
It was a keyboard cat.
You're doing an organ.
Word.
You're doing Freddie. Freddie got Tom Green.
Freddie got fingered?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
It's the name of the movie.
I know.
It's like when we had the
You
Jackass.
chastise me for everything else I say.
Yeah. See, you gotta. Well, I gotta keep you on your toes.
Fair enough.
What will I get chastised for, and what won't I? Get
I made you
chastised
say
for?
it. Freddie got.
I'm gonna bring a ruler in here for all the people that went to Catholic school just to give them PTSD.
Only once I got across the hands. I was first grade.
Does Desi want some sausage? I will. Yeah, we had a Jackass hit in the multi-sport. Coming out here saying like, Jack, I'm like, it's the name of the thing.
On the break page, it was a blank or star.
Yeah,
star.
why are we doing that? It's just the name of the thing.
I don't know. I thought maybe they're trying to be cute, but
No.
we should say Jackass.
It's yeah, come on, you jackass.
Who did it end up being? It was, Bam, right?
Bam, who is not technically part of the Jackass crew anymore.
He's gonna be in the new one.
Is he?
That's what he said.
Well, he said that.
I've been following Bam pretty closely because I'm liking his comeback to like sobriety and he's skateboarding again.
Good.
I was a huge skateboarder as a kid.
Yeah.
So he was always he was the cool guy.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm it's like It's like I'm happy that he's like
pulling
healthy
for him.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know. It's good to hear his, his lack of presence was felt in Jackass Forever. Despite that being like maybe the best one in my opinion.
No, I don't think he's like a main cat, but I know
he makes an appearance.
They've seen him in the trailers. They're like, there he is. He's in the background running away from something that's blowing up.
Okay, because I know they use a lot of like old clips in the trailers as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure if they were.
So,
yeah,
because Jackass was essentially his idea with the CKY videos.
It definitely was. I have not seen the new movie, but Bam is in it, and it involves snakes. I hope it would be. Truly hope. Oh. If they put him in my favorite, hands down favorite bit from Jackass Forever, which is my favorite of all time, the Silence of the Lambs bit that they did from Jackass Forever, where they put the guys in a room, they turn the lights off, and then they just have rattlesnakes noises going off, and then they have Knoxville in there with a taser.
Oh, yeah, I gotta remember that.
And then they have to like go through another room, and it's pots and pans just hanging from the wall. If they put Bam in that, but with actual defanged rattlers or whatever, that's what I'm talking about.
Bam and his snakes.
How's it going, Brian? CM Punk, thoughts and feelings. I'm curious.
Also, if you don't mind experimenting, could you turn the volume off and see if the closed caption works?
Yeah.
I see he's on Facebook.
Yeah, Brian, let us know if our closed caption system works. It's closed
just,
captioning for the
valuable
hearing
information
impaired,
for us
or
to
for
know.
those who are just working during the breaks.
Yeah. Maybe we start directing people to watch on Facebook when they cannot hear.
Tim, I'm about to do something that I truly hate to do.
Okay.
And that's call our audience liars.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
So every week, we get this report
Uh-huh.
from our customer service guru, Dave.
Yes.
Y'all know Dave.
Of course.
And like every week, when the results of what is our customers' favorite promos, top one or two every week, 2 times reward points, signature club day. And yet we can, at least these last couple weeks,
I know. Yeah.
y'all saying, but we can listen to what you say, but at the end of the day, we got to listen to what you do. And if you don't take advantage of this, the calendar is not written in stone, is all I'll say.
Are you suggesting actions speak louder than words?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I say that the customer's always right, typically that means with what they show you they're doing.
Yes.
So it's one thing to say, double reward points day. Oh, it's my favorite freaking day.
Mm-hmm.
Along with Stash or Cash Tuesday.
Right.
But if the two things don't line up, typically things change. That's just how business works.
And you have to dreadily pull out the L word.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then I have to, softly
Imply you guys are
call people liars.
fibbers.
Fibbers. Pants maybe
Warming up.
warming up. There might be some embers on those pants.
Well, you know that where there's smoke, there's fire.
Man. Brian saying, it's okay. Wish Sammy still had the belt, but they might have something planned, but it's WWE. What else is new? That's what I'm saying,
He's
man.
just going to drop it to Cody, right?
That's what I'm saying. Wait, Sammy already dropped it.
No, I'm saying
Oh, Punk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep up with it. But I saw that Sammy dropped it already.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like,
and then immediately Cody's out there going nose to nose with them. I'm like, okay, I see what this is going.
So I'm good.
Again, another thing, I just watched the replay and the clips of on Reddit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, saw when Sammy won. I was like, oh my God. Do they know that I'm not watching? And
Right.
that is something that raises my eyebrows.
Trying to reel you in.
And then 9 days later, they do that. And it's
Yeah.
like, Cool. I will not be fooled again.
You won't get fooled again.
Again. Because there's already a few defining moments. It's probably going to get me breaking my my boycott. They got that New Jack figure. They got a Cactus Jack figure coming out as well.
New Jack and Cactus Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have their San Diego Comic-Con exclusive this year is a 3-pack with Roddy Piper, Captain Lou Albano, and Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I do have a Captain Lou Albano collection that I have, and so I pretty much want every Captain Lou figure.
Yeah.
Because he was friends with my grandfather, and they were roommates in college.
No way.
And played football together. And Captain Lou was an absolute psychopath.
Oh, you know what? I feel like you've told me this.
Yes.
That sounds familiar.
I've definitely dropped this story a time or two. So it's like, oh, wow. Thanks for, now we're going to start pumping out the Captain Lou's, huh?
Right.
Great.
Do you have any cards?
I have a few. Yeah. I have a few from like the old sets. Mm-hmm. Some of the newer sets, but like mostly those like the old WWFs from the 80s.
Do you know who Dan Soder is?
Yeah.
He on his podcast they'll break wrestling cards.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And it'll just be with somebody that like maybe casually watched as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like you can keep or crunch whatever you want. You know?
Yeah.
I listened to one of those on the way in.
Before you started here, around this time last year, actually, I used to bring in cards because I used to before I started here. Like peak COVID times, I would go live on Instagram every day, open up an old pack of cards. I would be raising money, so if they raised enough money, I would chew the old gum. Oof. It was nasty, but it was for a good cause, usually. Always. I don't know what usually was there for. Some were bad causes. No, they were all good causes.
Usually good cause.
Yeah. So I'm sitting on just like so many just junk cards.
Yeah.
So I would just bring a few, like if I knew there would maybe be some names relevant.
Sure.
You know, in there. And I do the same thing, just like, it's like, take whatever you want.
What's the coolest wrestling item you've seen come through UA?
It's probably, and we've had multiple of them, but I'll never get over having the era-specific Smoking Skull Stone Cold title belt.
The one that says WWF.
Because it's still WWF. Those are, of the time, those are legitimately vintage. Mm-hmm. So that is not without, like, note.
It was definitely, like, my first or second week in here. And I didn't see it get pulled, but I saw that it was in there was a Ric Flair robe.
Oh. It wasn't as elaborate as you would have liked it to have been.
Really?
It was like a...
Was it at least body length?
It was like...
It was like a kimono?
Was a few years ago.
Rip, tell me it was a kimono.
When they released, like, those Mattel cosplay type sets.
So it was more like a bathrobe?
It was kind of kimono-ish, yeah. Whereas probably the next best wrestling item was modern day, so it was the WWE retro logo.
Yes,
but it was the modern day winged eagle signed by Bret Hart.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
cool. And I made Joe take a picture of it, and he looked like a total badass.
Remember seeing a Booker T boot?
Ooh, I haven't seen him on the boot. Yeah. Kurt Angle singlet.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I heard about that.
Pretty cool.
Wait, no, we pulled that one.
Yeah,
me and Hayden did. Yeah, that was rad.
Yeah,
but yeah, there was. I'm like, yeah, there should be a little bit more on there. On the singlet.
Yeah,
like it had the A, it had the colors, but it's like
it wasn't one of the elaborate
stars
ones.
right here. Yeah, it should be something. But
I do love me a wrestling boot though, man. Wrestling boots are. Have you ever worn a pair of wrestling boots?
I did wrestling in middle school, thinking it was gonna be like that,
but being very disappointed.
I saw a lot of gym ceilings.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Count the lights, brother. If you ever have a chance to wear wrestling boots, it feels awesome.
You mean like amateur wrestling or the
I mean
professional
wrestling patent leather?
Yeah, no,
not
those.
Boots.
I had the wrestling shoes and they're extremely comfortable.
Very comfortable. Yeah. Wrestling boots, I wouldn't say are comfortable, but they feel awesome.
Yeah. It's like wearing a leather jacket without a shirt.
It's like a leather jacket for your legs.
Yeah. It's like wearing a duster, no shirt on.
Yeah, for like the bottom of your legs. I used to run a podcast marathon also for charity because, again, back to that Catholic guilt. And as a director's gift, my boys who were my support staff. I think it was like the 3rd or 4th year. Got the funds together for me to get a pair of custom wrestling boots.
Oh, cool.
And so I went to highspots.com, put in all my measurements and what I wanted on it, got them my initials in cursive on there.
I was just gonna ask, does it say RC just like the RF or Flair?
Yeah,
Yes.
dog.
Hell
Yeah,
yes.
dog.
That's so 80s, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Just like the
Were they black, white?
blue. Like Hacksaw Jim Duggan blue.
Nice.
Yeah. Which I used for my Hacksaw Jim Duggan costume.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if you can ever just walk around the city with a 2x4, that's just fun to do as well.
Yeah, that doesn't raise suspicion in this day and age.
Well, I mean, you do it on Halloween dressed like Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
You're walking down the street in 2x4 dressed like this. It's a little different from walking down the street with a 2x4
Sir?
with
Sir?
wrestling boots.
What?
What do you want, bub?
Sir?
Okay, USA! 10:51. What are y'all here to do? Let's look at that break page again.
Guys, remember the pigskin practice squad is brandy new. Everything is still in there. Still 15 headliners and 30 full boxes. No one has broken into it yet. We're close.
That's this.
We're close. One is still brand new. Everything is up for grabs at an incredible price of what? $56?
56 for the single.
Come on.
224 for the quad.
Come on, who are we kidding?
We're talking speed flexes at a fraction of the fraction of a fraction of a fraction of the price at this point.
Yeah.
Hall of Famers, modern day stars, and future stars. That's really all we deal in, pretty much.
100%.
Chad Johnson, Warren Moon, David Montgomery, Tony Dorsett, Terry Bradshaw, Hines Ward, Julian Edelman, Darrell Revis, Andre Johnson, Kyron Williams, Randall Cunningham, Jonathan Taylor, Frank Gore, Keenan Allen, Devon Achan, all in that practice squad. Doubles, quads, still full of life, vitality, full carts, clear eyes, full carts, can't break, can't lose.
Rip, let's go over the best case scenario for getting into this break here.
Please do.
If we fill out the quad, you've already demonstrated all the quad up opportunities in that AFC South.
Yeah.
Not only does it fill out that, you get into the practice squad chase wheel spin, which is now also ×2.
Yeah.
Which if it hits 100, you get 4 helmets from the AFC South, 200 back into your account, and you're already making. Oh, you're only losing $24 on the whole deal.
$24
On the whole deal.
That's okay. Look, Tim, I spend that at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I've had Taco Bell orders twice that.
You could get a
Back when Taco Bell was cheap.
and you would run the gamut too. You would get a speed flex in there. You get an authentic lid. You get a nice Jonathan Taylor jersey and an Andre Johnson football.
It's like a poo-poo platter.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So if anybody's feeling lucky, I think that quad is that should be the first one to break, I think.
Do you feel lucky? Do you punks? Lottery. Full-size helmets, speed flex, authentics, and if it's a replica helmet, you get an entry for a top spot draw at the end of the series for 4 golden tickets.
Yes, I think we only have 6 in there right now.
Or I'm sorry, 9 golden tickets. There's only 4 entries left.
Yes.
That also comes with store credit as well.
Currently, we got, no double ups yet. Jeremiah Couch, Calvin Williamson, Eddie Brown, Jill Lovitz, Tom Kaz, and Robert Pracht are in those rep lottery positions.
So if you're already one of those names that have been listed off, is a great opportunity to bolster your position and give yourself a better opportunity, at least elbow out perhaps someone else for those 9 golden tickets. If you did not hear your name listed off, get in the mix. There's only 4 more opportunities to do so. So, do so.
Do so.
Double up NFC North, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jordan Love. Double up NFC West, Torrey Holt, Brock Purdy, right there. Double up NFC East, Dak Prescott, Jalen Carter. Possible double up AFC South, Reggie Wayne, Warren Moon, 2 Hall of Famers.
Wow.
That's
Double ups for everything.
Lottery. Here is the autograph multi-sport. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson. on the boxing glove. Sean Kemp, Gary Peyton, one of the best duos the Western Conference had to offer in the 90s right there for Kemp and the glove. Larry Bird, Larry Legend, best Boston basketball player of all time. Larry Legend, just linked throughout time, space, and sports with Magic Johnson, equally a Hall of Famer with the Lakers right there.
Before these guys came along, and even in the beginning of their careers, they were on tape delay in the finals. These guys single-handedly kind of brought basketball back to the forefront and relevant.
3 golden tickets in one of those 8 boxes as well. 4 headliners, 8 boxes in the multi-sport. Press coverage. 7 headliners, 9 boxes, 7 headliners, 9 boxes. Steve Young, the greatest left-handed quarterback to ever grace the field. Terry Bradshaw, 4-0 in Super Bowls. Steve Smith Sr., Triple Crown wide receiver the year after obliterating his ACL. Comeback player of the year because, he was a Triple Crown wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Julio Jones, one of the most efficient wide receivers the game's ever seen. Antonio Gates, one of 12 tight ends to grace Canton. That's Hall of Fame, if you don't know, on a licensed jersey. And then there's Ray Lewis on the newest, the Purple Rising 2.0 for those Baltimore Ravens, the leading tackler all time. And then LaShawn McCoy getting shady in the perhaps the NFC East, perhaps the AFC East. LaShawn McCoy, nevertheless, led the league in rushing for the 2010s. Right there, LaShawn McCoy. That's that mixer. Here's the vault. Rod Smith, the lightning rod, and Brock Purdy. Rod Smith, by the way, go check out his Football Reference. Dude just kept getting better with time. He's like a fantastic wine. Brock Purdy as well. Just seems to be getting better from getting drafted last in the draft to, being the franchise guy for the San Francisco 49ers.
Right.
And then jerseys, just defensive and offensive luminaries. Offense, I'm talking Hall of Famer Earl Campbell. I'm talking Hall of Famer Roger Staubach. I'm talking career high in receiving yards last year with over 1,400, George Pickens. I'm talking led the league in rushing touchdowns last year, Jonathan Taylor. I already talked about LaShawn McCoy and what he did in the 2010s. And then all the guys that could tackle the crap out of him. Dick Butkus. It's my guy Butkus. Ray Lewis, again, he did the most tackling of anybody. Jason Taylor, probably the most handsome tackler to ever grace the field. And then Aaron Donald, maybe one of the best to ever do it. Certainly maybe highest apex.
We'll see this year with the help he's got with Myles Garrett coming.
Well, if he wants to come back, I mean,
Yeah.
he came in, did everything he needed to do, retired.
Yep.
And then now that Aaron Donald's out there, it's like, okay, I've stayed in shade. So I don't know. We'll see. But I do love the fade and the yellow there as well. Devon Achane, MJD. Sorry, you were going to say?
No, I was going to agree. I love the fade as well.
Beautiful. And then, of course, in the locker, this is really like the biggest thing that matters.
Big one, guys.
35 tickets. I can't wait to find out who gets it.
Start banking them. I took a peek. Nobody's particularly close.
So
I think maybe only a couple are more than halfway.
Well, that just means we get to stare at it.
That means you guys. That means it's anybody's race, is what I'm thinking.
Me. And
it's anybody's race out there.
You just got to stay disciplined, diligent,
consistent.
So that's what we're playing for, gang. That's gonna do it for this show. We'll be back in an hour with more of that hot breaking action, except it'll be myself and Stephen Ryan in that spot right over there. Tim, great job today. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
For hanging out. And, oof.
Rip's going to tell me to take a hike. We're going to get Stephen in here.
Get out of here. We'll see you again Wednesday night.
That's true.
And, yeah, any final thoughts?
A lot of good stuff out there right now. A lot of good opportunities to score points and just kind of build your level up. And if you want to put your participation here in gaming terms, if it was an RBG, this is a great way to get to level 2, 3, 4, and
There
above.
you go.
So take advantage of it while you can. Even if that doesn't translate right to broken boxes, just get your grind going.
Get your grind on. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let's knock it out of the park for the rest of the day. Take advantage of this. And aside from that, thank you so much, Tim. Thanks everybody here at Ultimate Autographs. We'll see y'all soon. We have friends everywhere.